Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I have kind of a set that has been really hard to find, but I managed to find one set of it in the drugstore, so I was really excited and I wanted to show you what I got. I actually found this in February, on the last day of February, so hopefully they're starting to come out and you can find them at other stores. I only found it at one of the Walgreens in my area. None of the other ones had any displays out yet, so hopefully you can still get it. I know you can order the whole set on Wet n Wild's site, but I don't know if the whole set's worth it. So what I have is I got the lovely highlighters, and then I also got, well, I just took it out of the box, the kabuki brush, and three of their eyeshadows, all three of the eyeshadows that they had. I didn't decide to get the lip and cheek sticks because that's not something I really use, and the palette of like all of those little heart lip stains was cute, but it wasn't something I would really use. So if you're interested in seeing what these look like swatched and on the skin, let me just keep watching. So the first thing, you already saw that I started to take it out of the box because I was really excited about it, and it is the kabuki brush from Wet n Wild. It's such a cute little box. It has the little heart on it, and it's really fluffy, really soft, goes really nice. I'm really excited to use it for like powder and brushing loose powder on. So this was cute. I think this was $4.99 or $5.99. I'm trying to remember prices. I think it was $4.99, and the highlighters were $5.99, and they are fantastic. What I am wearing right now is this is Lilac to Reality, and I am wearing the purple right here, and right here you can really see it. They are very pigmented. They are very wet looking. So this is what they look like in the package, and swatching it. So that's what it looks like, the purple. And that's what it looks like on the skin. It's not a subtle highlight by any means. The silver, this is what it looks like on your finger, and this is what it looks like on the skin. So like I said, not subtle at all. I have not worn the silver yet. I tried the purple today, and I haven't tried them swatched together, so let me do a quick swatch together and see what it looks like. So the purple really overdoes the silver if you mix them together, but I think it's beautiful. It's not something for everyday wear by any means, but I really like this. The one that I like even more than the purple one, the Lilac to Reality, is the Sweetest Bling, which is this one. It is the pink one. It is so beautiful. This is what it looks like in the package. Swatched, I put it on and I was like, whoa, that's more than I thought it was going to be, because I wore this to work. And I put it on, and then there's no turning back. So that's what it looks like on the skin. It is very pigmented, as I said. And then the rose gold in the center is also very pigmented. That's it right there. So you can really see those. Sometimes when I do swatches of highlighters on screen, you can't really tell how pigmented and what the colors look like. These you definitely can, and I will mix it together too. So this is what it looks like mixed together, and there it is. So once again, the middle one is better to use on its own rather than trying to mix them together, but if you have a chance, do try to get these. It is the Queen of My Heart display, and I would call places because they didn't have them all out. I went to several Walgreens that had no idea what I was talking about, and I finally found it at probably like my 5th or 6th drugstore, because I went to some Rite Aids too, and they didn't have any displays out either, so keep looking for them. Now the eyeshadows. These are cute. They have, this one is Heart and Heavy, and it has those three colors of plum, a pink, and a like cream, and then this one is Will You Marina Me. I love the title, the name, and it has that teal and that brown and then like that sandy color. And then the third one is Hieroglyphic Heart, which is like a mauve and a dark brown and a kind of a tan. And each one of these comes with two little brushes, little sponge tip applicator, which I did use because I was running late and I didn't feel like trying to get out a whole bunch of brushes and wash them and then this one, which is really stiff and pokey, and I would never use this on my eyes in a million years. So all of these are definitely going straight into the trash. So the first thing I'll say about these is that they didn't blend very well. It took me a lot of work and they still didn't look like I had blended them all that well. But the colors did last really well, and they are nice because you don't really have to think, because if you can see, it says brow bone, crease, and eyelid. And I know that's backwards for you, and I'm sorry, I have not figured out how to, because I record on my iPad, how to switch it around so that it looks normal to you. So anyway, these are the three colors, and I will swatch them for you. And that's what they look like. So that mauve doesn't really show up, but it does show up better on the skin. I'm going to re-swatch that brown one because I didn't do a very good job. It's not all that pigmented. I'm really like rubbing back and forth to get this swatch. But when I put it on with the sponge tip applicator, it packed in the color there pretty well. I did use a brush to put on the crease color, which is the mauve color. But this color, I really like the brow bone color. It's really pretty. It's buildable. That's one nice thing about these. So I did like this one. This one was hieroglyphic heart. I don't know why that's so hard to say. So I did like this one, and it was only $2.99. So for $2.99, not a bad deal at all. The next one I had is, sorry, I'm trying to wipe off my swatches on my fingers. This is Will You Marina Me, and I have not tried this one, so I'm assuming that it kind of goes the same as the other two, because I did try those both this past week. So this one, the brow bone is more of a sandy color, the crease is a dark, and then the eyelid is that like seafoam tealy color. And I will swatch all of those, so that's what they look like. Oh, these look more pigmented. Either that or I'm better at swatching the second time around. And there they are on the skin. So that first one, or that brow bone one, I'm going to re-swatch a little bit, add some more. So that is a nice shimmer shade. This one looks kind of patchy in the middle. It does blend out though, so that's pretty good. And then the blue is, it's an unusual color. It's not something that you see every day, that's for sure. And then the third eyeshadow trio is Heart and Heavy, and this is the one I used first because I really love pinks and purples. If you can't tell by my eye look today, I decided to go with some of the more out there colors in the Bonbons palette that I got in my, you probably saw in a shortly before my crazy Ulta haul, and that's, I got the Bonbon palette there. So I'm trying it out, put on some Stila eyeshadow, and went to town. So here are these colors up close so you can see them, and that's what they look like swatched. Woo! And that purple really is powdery. So can you even, you can't see my bottom one at all. Let me re-swatch the white because it is very, very pale. I think it might show up better on darker tone skin because there'll be more of a contrast, which my skin doesn't have. But I did like these, and like I said, for $2.99, they're not a bad deal at all. You get 3 colors, you don't have to really think about it. It is, all the guesswork is done for you. So like I said, I didn't get the lip and cheek stains, the little tubes. I didn't get those because I don't really use those, so I didn't feel like that would be a good thing to invest in. And I am trying to do a low buy. I'm not doing very well on that low buy, as you can tell by all of my videos recently, but I do really recommend the highlighters if you can find them. Last time they did the limited edition one at Christmas, the gold bar, I ended up buying it on eBay because I couldn't find it anywhere. So I do recommend those. I do think these are cute and nice for $2.99. but they're not something that you can't live without by any means. And I do really like the kabuki brush. I don't really use kabuki brushes, so this will be something new for me to try. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was informative, that you learned something, that it gave you some ideas of whether or not you should try to get these items. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.